We are. We need to check out.
I don't need to be.
Okay, good. You could be a concerned citizen. Is it slow?
Yeah, you just walked back.
Concerned citizen.
What are you gonna do with all the?
It's coming through pretty clean now.
Good.
Everything.
Everything. So we have this is slow.
Billion. We're gonna get out of there when it dries up, but I mean. It's okay.
That's
I like
Yeah, that's why I got it, yeah.
Just take off everything on your phone. That's what I would do. With that, that's fine too.
It's gonna take some time to get out of it.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7.
There it comes.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, all right, guys.
There
Mr. Mayor, I'm sorry.
You got a minute.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm going to call to order the work session agenda for the Veneta City Council, January 26th, 2026 at 5:30. So before I start with the city address, I would like to first of all thank Matt and the staff for putting up our pictures. Matt and I went to Holborn and they had something not quite like that. But I would say this, that our city outfit, and so. Good job. Okay, tonight I will share an overview of where Veneta stands and where we are headed. Focusing on community, public safety, infrastructure, and economic development. Most importantly, it is truly my honor to introduce and say how privileged I feel to work with this awesome city council. Council President Coy, Councilor Wright, and Councilor Bowles. Their dedication and collaboration and commitment to serving our community makes Veneta stronger every day, and I am grateful to serve alongside each of them. Before we begin tonight's city address, I want to take a moment to recognize and thank the people who truly keep the city of Veneta moving forward, our city staff. You'll get them right here today. To our city administrator, Matt Michael, thank you for your steady hand, your integrity, and your deep care for this community. Your leadership sets the tone for our entire organization. To our HR coordinator and city recorder, Jen Robley, thank you for being the glue that holds so much of our operation together and for always showing up with professionalism and heart. To our administrative and finance team, Ann Haxby, Jacob Ford, Tracy Rice, George Myers, and Martin Terrace. Thank you for your countless details you manage and the behind the scenes work that keeps City Hall running smoothly. To our community development team, Kevin, Daniel Finley, and Teresa Ward. Thank you for your thoughtful planning, long-term vision, diligence, and commitment to responsible growth. To our public works leadership, Kyle Shower, Kip Long, and our entire public works crew, Justin Mitchell and Bedler, Mark Evelyn, Mike Mazzee, Steve Loretto, and Tim Turner. Thank you for your hard work and all your conditions, often unseen, keeping our infrastructure safe and reliable. And to our pool manager, Stacy Cornelius, and Dumont campground manager, Mindy Stanford. Thank you for creating spaces where families, youth, and visitors are welcome and cared for. City staff, your work matters, your dedication matters, and Veneta is stronger because of you. Please join me in giving our councilors and city staff a well-deserved round of applause. All right, Now, I'm going to do the state of the city address. Good evening, council staff, residents, and members of our Veneta community. Tonight, I want you to take a moment to reflect on the past year, not just through reports or numbers, but through the people, the work, and the shared experiences that make Veneta community we are so proud to call home. Over the last 12 months, Veneta has continued to grow, not just in population, but in connection, determination, and purpose. Community and connection. This year reminded us again and again that Veneta shows up. From the tree lighting and light parade to the Easter egg hunt, National Night Out, Harvest Festival, Veneta Hunts, Veneta Force, our community gathered in every season. At the Harvest Festival, we added even more community energy and fun with the Veneta Furnished Chamber of Commerce, Chili Cook-Off, the Chamber's first annual Cornhole Tournament, the Kiwanis Cruise In, and American Legion Tri-Counties Post 61. They had a great pancake breakfast feed. These community clubs, the Chamber, the Kiwanis, Midland Cares, and the American Legion, bring neighbors together through great food, friendly competition, classic cars, and truly community spirit. Veneta is a world-class small town because we have clubs filled with people who care deeply about keeping Veneta's small town feel alive. If you aren't part of a local club already, there's no better way to preserve that spirit than by donating your time to make it happen. We also came together with gratitude and respect for our Memorial and Veterans Day ceremonies, honoring those who have served and sacrificed for our country. And week after week, neighbors connected at the Veneta Downtown's Farmers Market, supporting local growers, makers, and small businesses while strengthening the heart of our downtown. We celebrated new traditions, including the opening of the pickleball courts, community pickleball clinics, and first annual pickleball tournament hosted by the Veneta Furnished Chamber of Commerce, bringing people of all ages together in fun, healthy, and active ways. This year also brought the opening of our new off-leash dog park called the Bark and Whistle, a project made possible through a unique collaboration with Coos Bay Rail Line, which allowed the use of their land and the generous support of ironclad boat and RV storage, which provided filled dirt. These partnerships reflect the cooperative spirit that defines Veneta and created a fun, community-centered entrance into our downtown district. The dog park has already become a welcoming gathering place for neighbors, family, and their four-legged friends. These events don't just happen. They are created by volunteers, service organizations, city staff, first responders, sponsors, and neighbors who care deeply about this place called Veneta. We also honor longtime traditions that continue to bring families together year after year. These moments matter. They build trust, pride, and belongings. Public safety and partnership. Public safety remains a top priority, and this year's demonstrated the strength of collaboration. We strengthen communication around crime, reporting, and emergency preparedness, and we continue improving coordination through updates to our emergency operation plan. We also saw the power of neighbors looking out for one another through the Fernbridge Neighborhood Watch, which continues to grow and strengthen through community connections. Their commitment to awareness, communication, and prevention reflects the kind of grassroots partnerships that make Veneta safer and more resilient. Public safety is not just enforcement, it's prevention, communication, and partnership. Veneta continues to invest all three. Infrastructure and long-term planning. One of our top priorities this year was planning for the future, being responsible and accountable. We made major progress on the Bolton Hill Sports Complex upgrade, now under construction, and expanding recreational opportunities for generations to come. Continued work toward a wastewater treatment plant expansion, even as we navigate regulatory hurdles and escalating costs. Strategic planning defined clear mission, vision, and priorities for the city. A community satisfaction survey that confirmed that many of us feel Veneta is a great place to live, while also highlighting where we can improve. We also face hard realities, rising construction costs, wetland mitigation requirements, and long-term utility needs require difficult conversations, including necessary water and sewer rate adjustments. These decisions are never easy, but they are essential to protecting public health, maintaining infrastructure, and ensuring fiscal sustainability. Oh, I also want to acknowledge the important role of our planning commission, whose thoughtful work, long hours, and careful review helps guide responsible growth, land use decisions, and long-term planning for our community. Their dedication plays a critical role in shaping Veneta's future. Economic development and growth. Veneta continues to grow thoughtfully. This year, we advanced downtown planning efforts with a focus on strengthening West Broadway as the heart of our community. We were proud to see the military banners displayed along West Broadway in May, October, and November, honoring local veterans and reminding us of the service and sacrifice within our own community. Our downtown was further beautified by the flower baskets hung along West Broadway from June through September, sponsored by local businesses and organizations. And December sponsored Christmas wreaths lined the streets, adding warmth and Holy Spirit to our downtown. These efforts reflect more than the look and feel of our downtown area. They show community pride, partnership, and investment in making downtown Veneta a welcoming and vibrant place for residents and visitors alike. In addition, the city partnered with the Veneta Chamber of Commerce on a shared economic identity, helping promote local pride, encourage shopping local, and strengthen connections between residents and businesses with Explore, Enjoy, Engage brand campaign. I also want to express my sincere appreciation to our Economic Development Committee and Business Assistant Committee for their dedication, ideas, and hands-on work supporting local businesses, exploring new opportunities, and helping guide Veneta's economic future. Their service plays an important role in creating strong financial stability for Veneta. We welcome new businesses, supporting existing ones, and work to ensure that growth strengthens rather than erases the character of the community. City staff and volunteers. None of this happens without people. I want to recognize our city staff across administration, public works, and community development, whose professionalism, creativity, and commitment earned its 12th consecutive National Government Finance Officers Association Distinguished Budget Award. This is no small achievement, and it reflects a culture of excellent transparency. Okay, I want to thank our budget committee for their time, dedication, and thoughtful work throughout the budget process. Their careful review, questions, and commitment to transparency helps ensure that city's financial decisions reflect both fiscal responsibility and the priorities of our community. We also honor volunteers who go above and beyond, from Parks Board members to community advocates, and we remember those we lost, including former Community Development Director Matt Laird, whose impact continues to shape our city. Looking ahead, as we look forward, Veneta is at a turning point. We are growing, we are planning, we are investing, and we are doing it together. The work ahead will require continued collaboration, difficult decisions, and steady leadership. But this past year shows we are more than capable. In closing, Veneta is not defined by any single project, event, or challenge. Veneta is defined by people who show up, who volunteer, who serve, who care, and about their neighbors, and who believe in this community. The work ahead will require patience, partnership, and trust, and I am confident we have all three. Together, we will continue to make thoughtful decisions, invest wisely, and protect the character that makes Veneta home. It is an honor to serve as your mayor. The state of the city of Veneta is strong, and it's because its people are strong. Thank you. Yes, I didn't. I probably could, yeah. So I am now going to adjourn this work session at 5:43. Good job, awful. Thank you for coming, Ryan.